All right, it's Sunday. It's only 10 minutes after. But guess what? It's a high off the glass Sunday, y'all. What up? Welcome. It's New Year's Eve. What y'all got going? We chilling over here. It's high off the glass. Yo, I am hyped to be here. Thank you, Lord, for letting the lights all sync up. For green lights right there, right before you get to 44. Because I'm going to tell you right now, when you get to 44 and you are pushing, thank you, sir, and you are running behind, guess what lights always fuck you up?
Which one?
Those be the lights that are right there at right before 44, right after 44, and right in front of that QT. Those lights F me up every time when I'm falling behind. So praise God, they were green today. All right. What is up? Yo, this is OThaGreat, your local cannabis advocate and basketball fiend. I am joined by my brother, Maxx Dollars, is in the building today.
Yes, sir.
What up, Max? How you living, buddy?
I'm all right.
Oh, bro, I'm here. Like I said, I'm happy to be here. If those of you who would like to call into the final episode, sound effects.
We made it another year.
You know what I'm saying? We made it through, y'all. 2023 is about to be wraps in about a couple hours.
Crazy.
So we made it through it. So we are excited about it. And if you would like to call in, if you got any, what was your favorite moments or something that happened to you that you loved or you liked or didn't like in 2023, call in 515-599-1687.
Let me ask you a question.
Real quick, 515-599-1687. One more time, 515-599-1687. Please call in. What's up? See you over there on IG. Appreciate everybody checking us out. You can go to High Off the Glass, THA Glass on IG, and you can catch me doing a live right now. But what is your question, sir? Go ahead.
What was your resolution at the beginning of the year, and did you keep it?
No, I don't do that resolution crap.
Okay.
I don't do that. That's not something I do. I've never really been that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? I just try. If it's a new, see, here's the thing. Your new year really starts on your birthday. You know what I mean? Exactly. It's not even New Year's. It's really your birthday. Shout out to Michelle Beadle. She said that on her show, her last show she did on Thursday of this week. That's when your year really starts. But to me, I don't do the resolution thing. How about you?
Not me either. It's hard for me to lie to myself, you know?
Right.
You know?
For real, facts.
It's a setup.
Facts.
You know? I'm not going to lie to myself.
Facts. Don't lie to yourself.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. If not,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not that serious to lie to yourself about it. And just letting y'all know, we got another co-host that is on his way. Got a little surprise for y'all for the last episode of 2023.
Yes, sir.
I'll let you know that when he gets here. But yeah, what is it? It sucks when you lie to yourself. You ain't got to lie to yourself about nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do something to improve you in the new year, do it. You know what I mean? If you don't want to do it, don't do it. It's not that serious, and it's not something where you like, because this is the thing, right? I don't understand. I get it, you know what I mean? Like the gyms are gonna be flooded next week. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody and their mama gonna want to work out, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel blessed. I've been working out. Now, granted, during this holiday season, I ain't done shit. I've been eating fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Excuses, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yup, not excuses, real.
You got reasons.
Drinking my liquor, you know what I'm saying? I got my little Christmas story cup. Where is it at? Boom, y'all see it right there. I'm still repping the holiday, you know what I'm saying? So I've been eating like shit. So one thing I will do, that might be a little cliche, when I go back to work January 2nd, I probably will jump back on my diet. You know what I'm saying? And they got a gym at my job, which is a blessing. So I'll probably be hitting that up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm good on all that
And you know what
new
it is?
shit.
It's really just doing what you. What I want to say. I want to say keeping it straight. You know, like
Right.
if you make a pact to yourself. It ain't gotta be Stone Cold Steve Austin to the floor, you
Right.
know?
Right. Talk about it.
You got flexibility with yourself, you know. So keeping yourself at a high standard is one, but always keeping yourself at a even kilt is always very important.
That's definitely what it's about. And you got to keep You got to keep yourself even keeled. You can't get too high, get too low, because once you do that, you're gonna go crazy. Like do not do not do that, y'all.
Feel bad. You really gonna
For
feel
real.
bad that you ain't keep your word.
Yeah, like you're gonna hate yourself more. So just do whatever makes you feel good, and do something that, you know what I'm saying, that you think is good for you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it's about. It's not about other people. It's what's good for you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You looking forward to the new year, O?
I am. I am to a certain extent. What I'm not looking forward to is going back to work. I'm not looking forward to that at all. But I am looking forward to, getting this money again. And the first major thing I got going in 2024, as I try to bring this up, what is it? I am going January 12th. I am going to the United Center in Chicago to see the Chicago Bulls get inducted into the first ever Ring of Honor. I am
Big time. That's big time.
Bruh, I am hyped to see that. Like, you have no idea. I pray I can get it. You know what I'm saying? I pray I can go. I hope they don't cancel it, because I've heard some people talking about it, but I ain't heard too many people talk about it. So it's just I paid some money for these tickets. Like, I did not go the cheap route.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ticketmaster.
So no, I go to I don't know about you, but I go to TickPick.
Okay.
TickPick is really good because they got an app. You can do it without the app, but the app, it works faster.
Yeah.
And TickPick is really good and it's really cheap. What's good about TickPick is you're buying it from a person. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody who has it already, as opposed to Ticketmaster, who is just all they just got tickets and they just trying to get fucking paid.
For sure.
Like, Ticketmaster be on some dirty shit. You know what I'm saying? I do not like they ass. But what's that shit? I got my tickets. I'm hype as fuck, bro. Like, I am ready for this shit.
So what's going to happen there? They're inducting the whole team?
Yeah, like that's what it is. So basically, it's not just the Bulls team, the 1995-96 historic Bulls team who was 72-10. It's not just them.
Right.
It's that entire team and some older Chicago Bulls. So you got Jerry Sloan. He played there. He's getting inducted into their Ring of Honor because this is their first year doing it. They've never done a Ring of Honor before.
So basically, they're trying to be like the Cowboys?
They try to be like, different. See that, and it's funny that you brought that up, especially with Jimmy Johnson being inducted into them yesterday, which took entirely too long. Like, good God, how you not gonna put Jimmy Johnson? See, that's another reason why I can't stand Jerry Jones and stand the Cowgirls right now, is because you have a winning coach like Jimmy Johnson that won all them championships for you and built that team for you, but yet you get rid of him because you want your boy Barry Switzer because you didn't get enough props. So that's sad. And it took you decades to do this.
Right.
So you finally do it. He had some of his players. Their playmaker was there. Troy was there because Troy was calling the game for ESPN, for ABC. You had Emmitt Smith there. Probably one of the second or third greatest running backs ever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, and you had his players there, and you had some older. I think Roger Staubach was there. You know what I'm saying? So you had some legendary. I'm gonna say Cowboys, you know what I'm saying, because I gotta put some respect on them with that. They were there as well, so major props to them. You know what I'm saying, and major props to Jerry for finally getting his head out his ass. But it should not taken this long.
Absolutely right.
There's no way this should have took this long.
I'm watching it shocked because they're celebrating like he just retired.
No doubt.
But they celebrate him all the time.
No
doubt. They always connect him to the championships. They always talk about
Our third, they do. They always connected to him, but they don't want to give him his all the way props.
What up,
Dunny? All right, King J is in the building, y'all. He has made it. I'm glad you made it here safe. Having issues with your vehicle is no joke. Definitely. So I am super happy you made it. Just wanted to give a shout out to everybody and let y'all know this is important with King J, Jordan being in the building. This brother is the newest member to the High Off the Glass family, so we want to give him major love. Welcome. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, bro. You are here, famo. And he got an L ready. My dude. Yo, I swear to God, walking to Mitt was the best thing that ever happened. That was a moment, goddamn me. So I am so happy I met this brother. I'm so happy that I met Maxx when I met him a couple years ago when I moved into my house. That brother's been a blessing ever since then. By the way, shout out. I need you to do my aunt's locks.
No problem.
Yeah, I need you to hook.
No problem.
Yeah, word. My aunt need it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting her for Christmas. So I got to talk to you about that after the show.
No problem. G's Lock and Keys.
You know what I mean?
Shout out.
G's Lock and Keys is the jump off. But I'm trying to tell y'all when mint cannabis mint dispensary over in over in St. Peter's hasn't done much for our community. Hasn't really reached out to the community.
Nope.
All I've seen them do is just put a stupid amount of advertising on the billboards in North County because I guess they think that black folks is the only ones that smoke marijuana. Because I'm telling you, they don't do it in no other part of the city or county like they do in North County. Maybe in Southside or North City. But the best thing that came out of that place was me meeting King J. So major shout out, man. Welcome to the family, fam.
Welcome.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here, man. What's up with you, dog? What's good with you?
Not much, chilling. Something light. Can't stop a king. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right. Never that. We jumping into this list. Do you got anything over there on your side, King? Max?
Yeah. What you need?
All right. Give me what list you got, cause this I got. Okay, here we go.
What we talking about?
So we're gonna talk about the top moments in this year's in different culture events.
Okay, hell yeah, I'm with it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because I'll be honest with you, I just looked up top 10 pop culture moments of 2023.
Okay.
Half of the stuff you're not even gonna think. Half of the stuff you're not gonna think.
You're
2 or 3 you're gonna say okay. But this is not pop culture. Well, I would say yes, this is pop culture. But my pop culture is a little bit more ratchet.
A little bit more
hip
hip
hop.
hop.
It's a little bit more hip hop. It's a little bit more modern.
Well, look, let's do this. You want it though? Let's do it then. How about this?
Yeah.
I got one by Vice.
Okay.
And Vice is that that network they used to be on some Vice be on some cool shit. That was on some corny shit too, but mostly cool shit. I got a list of theirs. If you want to look up something that's more in depth to us, please do that.
Oh, I got my own personal list.
You do? Oh, bet you did say that. You did say that.
On top of the dome.
All right. Well, go ahead with your go do with your list first.
Okay. You wanna go
I want to go with your list first.
All right, hold on one second.
Yeah. Do that.
While you pull yours up, I just got one off the top of the head.
Go ahead.
I love that Lil Wayne is now producing music.
Okay.
He's doing it across the board. He hopped into the pop industry for a little bit, what I'm saying, rock and roll and everything.
Yeah. Okay.
But he's definitely helping these rappers out. We're getting better beats. I can just tell just from listening which beats is his.
Oh, really?
So definitely just pay attention. Lil Wayne out there making, producing.
I mean, he the GOAT.
Okay.
He the GOAT. Definitely the GOAT.
He the GOAT of
Definitely
that generation.
Yeah.
He the GOAT.
For sure.
He the GOAT.
I'm glad you said that generation because you about to
Yeah.
get cussed out by me.
No,
Bro, he is not no GOAT, fam.
Just like in sports,
Shit.
every generation has
Has
their
a
GOAT.
Uh-huh.
Every generation.
Yeah,
there
yeah,
ain't no
yeah,
top.
yeah.
There can't be a top. Because
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
always going to somebody top the top, but ain't nobody ever going to top your top because it's your top.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
in that genre, that years of when he was on top, he was the GOAT.
To me though, I would put. You know who I put over him though? In his,
do it.
it's easy. It's easy though. 50 and Ye.
No.
At that time, shit. Yeah,
Ye
because them the only other cats. Them the other cats that was up there with album sales. And guess what?
Not a million.
Believe it or not, Ye shit was better. It just was, fam.
Lyrically.
So,
I mean,
You know it was
okay,
literally.
I'm not.
Because Weezy never talked about shit. Like he didn't. He never talked about shit ever.
Yeah.
I'll give Weezy his metaphors all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah, gang of them. That's
everybody,
it.
Everybody
Yeah,
has
that's about it.
they strong point.
For sure. But
Mixtape Weezy,
mixtape Weezy is nasty.
nasty.
You can't.
The albums, yes, you got to cater to a couple of needs, but when you got the leash off you, the mixtapes is fire.
Look,
mixtapes make you last forever.
Give me the drought. Give me the drought and the Carters. That's all I need.
All of them. All of them.
Then talk to me.
All of them.
So your number one thing from 2023 was Weezy producing.
Producing more, yeah. For
Okay,
sure. I feel like it helped the game because it was getting boring. Everything was sounding the same. You know what I'm saying?
Too much auto tune and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
and too much mumble rap. All right, give me your list.
All right, so my first one on the list is Beyonce went on this tour. Now, luckily, Beyonce is on the top list here too, right? So I'm par 1-1 with the pop culture of the world and myself. Now, the crazy thing about this Beyonce tour is that everybody blew it up. Now, me and my wife went. It was cool.
Okay.
Right? As a straight man, it was cool. Right? But there was a lot of things going on at one time. Right? A lot of fairies, a lot of dust, a lot of sparkles, a lot of shine. You feel me? Going on at one time.
Right.
Now, she's putting the movie in the theaters for you to go see it.
Yeah, which Taylor about to do the same thing with her joint. Yeah.
So neck and neck, Taylor Swift and Beyonce killed 2023. Both of them.
I agree.
Okay.
Both
I
of them.
give it to Taylor.
I wasn't gonna mention Taylor because Taylor is in a different genre. But to be honest with you, the path that she's on and what she's done, she's a little bit above Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe slightly, but this is the thing that I wanna put out there, right?
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that we're acting like Taylor is doing something that we've never seen in pop culture before and it's never been done and this, that, and the third, and oh my God, it's so incredible when literally Beyonce just did this. And if Beyonce didn't do it, if Beyonce didn't hit the numbers that she hit, guess who did? Motherfucking Prince and Michael.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because
if you watch that, if y'all all, especially y'all, and everybody that's your age and younger, y'all really, and older too, and just to get a reminder of it, y'all need to watch that Thriller 40 that's on Showtime, that doc.
I seen it.
They break that shit down, like, cause you don't really know the fucking, cause that's why the reason why, and I'll use Bron and Goat as the same thing. You'll never understand how big Goat was unless you were alive at that time. The reach that this man had with no internet, having little white women in Iowa, Alaskans in Alaska, people in Iceland giving a shit about the Chicago Bulls. Bron won't never have that. He just won't never have.
It's because different opportunities.
He won't never have that reach. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Michael will have a reach that I doubt any artist, if there's an artist that ever gets to the same level that Michael Jackson was at when he was at his pinnacle, I want to be alive to see it. Because I know Taylor ain't there. I don't think Beyonce there. You know what I mean? But it's just like, don't act like Taylor is doing shit that there's never been an artist.
Never said she was. I just said she
not you, fam. I want you to continue with your list. I just want to interject with this. They're acting like she's the first one to ever do this type shit, and she's not.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
But they have to give accolades out. You have to, every year somebody has to get some type of accolades.
They got to give the accolades to their people. You already know what time it is.
Every time.
Which
is cool. Now, the crazy thing is that she is only like 28, right? Been doing it since she was like 15. So she's on a run, right?
Talk to me to Beyonce.
You know, Beyonce's almost what, 45, 40.
40?
She's in her 40s?
She's in her 40s.
I thought she was like 4.
I thought she was like 38, 39.
Beyonce's 40. I mean, Jay-Z like 44, right?
No, Jay-Z older than me. I'm 44.
Okay, so,
Jay-Z,
he ain't that.
42.
Yeah, he
42.
See?
Yeah, Jay-Z up there.
Hey, did you know she only like 5'7"?
Who?
Oh, yeah, Beyonce short. She
Short
always got
as
heels
shit.
on.
Yeah, bruh.
I thought she was taller too.
Bruh,
Yeah.
hurt my heart, bruh. Hurt my heart, bro. I always thought she was like 5'10".
For real?
I don't know.
I don't know why.
I never assumed she was small.
She always got heels
She always got heels, bro.
Give me,
She's small.
give me some more of your list.
All right, so the next one.
How many you got? You got 5 or 10?
I got 4.
Okay, bet.
So the next one. Surprisingly, Sexy Red is the year of 2023. Ski is Rolling Stone's Song of the Year.
Oh, Jesus.
Ain't that crazy?
Oh, where's it at? Where's it at?
Crazy?
Where's it at?
Hey.
I mean, big ups to her.
Play that song, bro. If you play that song anywhere in the world right now, the club is going crazy.
Ski, that's not even as good as Pound Town. Pound Town better than that. Pound Town better than that.
Ski
Make it make sense.
was the one that had to come after
King,
Pound
I make
Town.
it make sense for you because they like to promote bullshit when it comes to our culture. They don't want to promote the real shit. They want to promote bullshit.
I'd rather promote Ski
real.
I'd rather
Thank you.
promote Ski than Pound Town.
How about we promote neither
I'm
one
just
of them
saying, if you
bulls?
had to
Right, how
choose,
about
if you
neither
had to
one?
choose-
How about
Give
neither
me some
one?
You had to
music.
choose, though.
Give me some music.
I know.
Yes.
I'm not saying.
Yes.
Listen, I'm just giving you the top culture
I'm listening.
moments.
I'm listening.
2023, she hit the Rolling Stones Song of the Year.
Congratulations.
Crazy.
Congratulations.
Rolling Stone has proved themselves as a magazine that number one, they don't know shit about hip hop and they
Nothing.
barely know music.
Nothing.
Like them motherfuckers been racist and fucked up for hellas. So fuck Rolling Stone.
Stick to what you know. Smoke that weed.
Right, right. Next on the list, Charleston White. He
Those
started
are-
making sense.
Okay.
Right?
did?
He started making sense.
Okay. He started
Like
with some
he
traction.
started at the beginning when he first came out and started getting popular. He was real annoying. He was really saying some
Right.
Snitching.
some
Right.
snitching shit, right? He was out there on some other stuff, but
Yeah.
the consistency and the fact that he has receipts of what he says,
Yeah.
everything comes to a head, and now he making sense.
Okay. Here's the thing too, and this is another thing with Charleston. If what he says is true, is that he was doing all this shit he was doing, changing laws, getting legislation done, being a positive influence in the neighborhood, and doing this and doing that and this, that, and the third, and nobody gave a shit. But then once he started being like these ignorant ass rappers, that's when motherfuckers paid attention. Then, bro, you 1,000% correct.
Yeah.
Like you are correct, and that's fucked up.
That's
like
crazy.
all the way. Like and again, I'll go back to that clip with him and Cam. Fuck a delivery when all this other shit is happening. But the only thing with Charleston, though, Charleston says shit that's ignorant as fuck. You say some shit that's wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I guess you did that just to get the attention, and now you got it. But now you're getting your ass whooped in public. Like, I mean, what the fuck is that about?
Did you see the video after the fight?
No, I'm not that into it.
I didn't look for it, but
Yeah.
you know, it was
It
one
came
after
to you.
it came.
Yeah.
He was dancing around, ain't had no scratch on him, no nothing. He, you know,
Word.
yeah, he still had his chain on, everything, like no hits, no nothing. So
Well, that's probably another chain.
yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
You know, or he could just take a punch and don't frail easy. You know what I mean? You never know.
Yeah. I heard, because what is it? He was passed out at the barbershop?
No.
That's what I heard. I heard it was passed out at the barbershop. Some motherfucker came in and stuck his ass.
Oh,
real quick.
no, I'm talking about when he's on stage. Did you see that one?
No.
Oh, you didn't see he was on stage?
No.
Bruh, he's on stage and he talking cash money. Cash money.
What was
right?
he talking?
He was just talking about, like, 'cause they started booing him, and he was like,
Just being
"Nigga,"
reckless.
yeah, he said, "Nigga, I got my money already."
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, yeah.
He still got the stock. He said, they paid me up front. He said, "I don't care if y'all boo or not." Right?
Yeah, yeah.
So then there's a man in the front with a Lakers jersey on, talking cash money to him.
Fucking fakers.
And then he said, Charleston White said something, said, like, if you walk up on here, I'm gonna stick your ass. Right? The man started walking up on him. He grabbed a vase, a vase or something from the stage.
Yeah.
Hit him in the dome. Pow. Right? Guy jumped on the stage. Charleston White got the mic, swung the mic at his head. Missed. The guy speared him like Stone Cold.
They had a
like
whole fight on
Goldberg.
stage?
I'm telling you, speared
Where
him
the fuck was security?
watching.
Wow. And these motherfuckers, he paid.
Right.
Shit, I didn't even mean to hit that bell, but it was on time. Shit. That's dumb as hell. All right. Charleston
Crazy.
White. You're right, though. He is a major part of 2023. Moving on.
Big time.
You hear me?
Oh, my God. Right.
The next thing, Diddy is going down.
Fast.
Down.
Fast.
Down. There was another video that just
Right.
came out
Right.
of Mace on 106 in Park. Now, we all remember 106 in Park.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Last year, 2006,
That was the
7,
joint.
8.
Yeah.
They asked Mace. This is when Mace was a preacher.
For sure.
For sure. He's a preacher at this time. They said, hey, what do you think about Diddy coming out with a gospel album?
I gotta hear this.
All right? Mace's response was, do you want me to answer that?
Yeah.
They said, yeah. He said, well, RuPaul can make a gospel album too. Anybody can make a gospel album. This is what he said. But the fact that he chose RuPaul
Out of everybody.
out of everybody out here, this nigga and then Diddy got allegations with him and T.D. Jakes. I don't know you heard about that.
Nah,
Yeah,
what?
man.
T.D.
Yeah.
Jakes, they said, listen, man, I ain't one to breast no gossip. T.D. Jakes is the one.
Yo, somebody put that. Did y'all see the clip? And this will make sense. It goes along with this T.D. Jakes shit. Somebody straight put this on Twitter some fucking way. And T.D. Jakes is on stage preaching about, you ever been swallowed? You ever been just swallowed up?
Hello?
He said swallowed like 4 or 5 times in his ministry. Like,
crazy.
ew, dog, you sound nasty right now, bro.
Pause.
Like,
When you start digging deep into these words, because we don't pay attention to everything people say, and we don't
Right.
overanalyze everything what people say.
sure.
right.
But when you start getting things against your character, right, we start to analyze everything you say. Example, R. Kelly. Before,
Yeah.
the songs were sexy. It was mysterious as a way to get some. Now, you looking at every word like, oh, this nigga pedophile. He
been
talking
on
to
it.
the little girl.
He's been told us that,
Yeah.
though. And again, like you said, we didn't peep it.
You ain't people. You
no,
don't pay
nobody's
attention.
paying attention.
Just
Him
like
and
this.
Aaliyah.
Just like this interview with Mace
Yeah.
happened 20 years ago.
Yeah.
They said, "What do you think about P Diddy
That was 20 years ago?
20 years ago? What do you think about
Said
P
RuPaul album.
Diddy coming up with a gospel album?"
Wait, what happened with RuPaul? I didn't hear the
So they asked Mace.
Yeah.
We heard that his name was Puff at the time, or Diddy, I don't know. Diddy's coming out with a gospel album, and Mace is a preacher at the time, right?
Uh-huh.
Mace's response was, RuPaul can come out with a gospel album too. Anybody can come out with a gospel album.
Wow, that was his response.
But the fact that you choose RuPaul as an example, and Diddy got these allegations out now, it makes sense.
Look,
it makes sense.
As my mama say, everything done in the dark come to light. Someday.
Hey.
I want to say this too to the shit going on with Puffy, and I just want to say this. He can't be a part of all this. Like he can't. Like the shit that's going on now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is he connected to Biggie death? I don't think so. I 100% don't think so. Because look, I already know who did that. That was Suge Knight. We know who the fuck did it. It was this motherfucker who was a fucking LAPD pig, who was also a fucking a gun for hire for Suge. He did it. Y'all ain't gonna change. Y'all ain't gonna just change shit now because it's 2023, and because we know what the fuck was going on with Suge and fucking.
But I'm not.
So let me just say this.
Yeah.
So with that shit, that's that, right?
Yeah.
I know he ain't have nothing to do with that. And mainly with that too, why the fuck would you take out your number one asset?
Exactly.
That makes no goddamn sense. You know what I'm saying?
There's no way you can have a forefront that all his music is gonna last this long.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason why you would do that. But it's a reason why Suge would have something to do with Pac being killed, but that's not what I'm here for. Fucking Andre Harrell, did he have something to do with him? I think that man just died of some health shit.
But everybody can't have no health shit.
Kim Porter? Now that one's that one might be
Albie Shore?
Now what the fuck happened with Albie Shore?
He almost died.
Yeah, but he did.
He almost died though. Craig Mack gone. Mace, only one that left early and got out alive.
The thing I would say with Craig Mack, only thing Puffy had to do with that was making that man die broke. Because there's no reason why Craig should have died broke, and there was no reason why Craig did not get. Because he had two artists when he first came out, Craig Mack and Biggie Smalls.
Right,
He had two people, and he put them both out. The first one he put out was Flavor in Your Ear. That shit hit like fucking, like, what you call it. But then Juicy came out, and that hit even harder. You know what I mean? But then Flavor in Your Ear Remix came out, and that shit hit super hard. And then then he came out with all these singles for Big, and it was out of nowhere. But Project Funk the World, Craig Mack first album, sold like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So he got dumb paid. There's no reason why. And I get why you put all your emphasis on Big, because Big was, of course, the Jesus of the fucking Bad Boy.
Right.
For sure.
But you could still for you to leave Craig in the complete darkness like the way he did and fuck him over money, that wasn't right. But him having something to do with him dying, I don't believe so. Why? What would he benefit out of killing off Craig Mack? Like, you know what I'm saying? Craig Mack wasn't even relevant. Craig Mack didn't even have nothing going at the time. I could see.
They said he wrote a lot of them hits though.
What hits?
Listen, I don't know.
He wrote his shit.
He said there's video of Craig Mack saying he wrote a lot of the Bad Boy hits. Him and Mace said the same thing. He wrote a lot of the Bad Boy hits. Bad Boy had a lot of hits.
True, but
right.
for who? The 112 total?
I have no idea.
Mace, I know.
They can't.
Somebody got to help me understand that. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
They coming out with. I don't know. I ain't doing no.
It's gonna come out.
I ain't doing no investigations, but it's gonna come out. Yeah. Diddy can't pay it all.
Exactly.
Right. That's just my thing with that. But keep going with your list. I just think Puffy's catching some heat, which I think he should catch right now because he got some shit going. Bro, them motherfuckers is mad tight, bro. It's hard to get an L out there. It's hard to get a pull. Loosen them up.
I got you,
them motherfuckers dumb tight. But I think Puffy should get the heat he should get because Puffy be on some wild shit.
Yeah.
But I think it's like they just piling on right now. You know what I'm saying? They just pile because he's an easy target.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. All right, keep going, fam.
Last but not least, Drake.
What's up with Drake now?
He's undisputed.
Oh, absolutely.
Undisputed.
And everybody hating too.
Hey, it's crazy.
They hating on him and Adonis.
This man came out with his own genre, right? I mean, it's not like it's not get it twisted. He didn't create the singing with the rhyming and everything. Nah, they've been doing it. Nelly, everybody. But
Ja Rule,
everybody. But he flipped it and was able to do more of the harmonizing, and then the bars was better. You can't say. The man bars, if he never sung a rap, or never sung a song, he could be top 10 lyricist. He could be top 10.
I wonder if he can sing for real. Can Drake sing for real?
I don't care.
You know what I'm saying? He said, you don't care?
I don't care.
I don't care. He don't give a shit.
Yeah. It doesn't matter, you know. Like the man, like I saw the interview with J. Cole talking about Drake, and he seen Drake and Turks, right? Okay. They all was just happened to be there. It's crazy how people just happen to be in the same place, right? So he's in Turks and he's talking about this story. He runs into Drake. He seen Drake was next door, right?
Just happened to be next door.
Just happened to be next door, working on his album, right? So he walks in there. He says Drake is knocking out the album for. I think he was knocking out like for hers. What was the one with the baby mamas on the front, like the emojis on the front? The last album.
Oh, yeah.
Like it was like for hers or something like that.
What was the name of that? Y'all should know that's y'all shit.
No, it was the girl with him that collab with him in 21.
Okay.
It's called Hers or something like that with the girl with the Okay. So so he was doing that. He was finishing up on that, but he had already had for All For My Dogs ready to come out.
Of course.
The man works like a maniac.
Yeah.
Maniac can come out with hit after hit after hit. That man got a special market, man. He nice. So he undisputed. 10-year, 20-year run. You ain't never gonna see it again.
Undisputed what though?
Hitmaker. I'm gonna say that.
Okay. Undisputed hitmaker.
Undisputed hitmaker.
Okay.
You know, he got all the records for the most part. I really think that they should categorize these records for years. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not bigger than Michael Jackson at all. In no way, shape, or form. No. But his numbers say he's better than Michael Jackson.
How so?
He's beating all his numbers.
But here's the thing, though, is that's not albums sold, that may be streaming. And it's another thing, too. These artists are getting fucked over on this streaming. How are you streaming? How you have 1 million streams and you only get such and such dollars from that? Like, I mean, they are getting fucked.
That ain't 100%.
Like, I don't understand that, bro. The artists are saying it.
Who?
The artists themselves, like they'll get out and say, I just had, what is it? I don't know who. Damn, I forget who the last big one was. But like Jay, you know what I'm talking about. You'll have these major artists who will come out and say, I had 1.5 million streams on Spotify, and I got $10,000. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. Like some dumb shit. You know what I mean?
Like, you know, I was watching an interview on 21, right? And to get in that type of deal that you're talking about, you can't have no momentum. You have no leverage, right? So you're giving up everything just to get seen.
Right.
21 had an example. He was hot before he, went to any of the streamers, right? He was already platinum stuff. So when he made his deal, he had a 95-5 split, right? I get 95 of it, and you get the 5% for distribution.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it don't work always like that.
Yeah.
But, if you start getting hot enough, you can change this contract. You're right. But the streamers, you can fix it.
Right.
You can fix it.
Yeah. I just, how can you fix it?
You gotta get hot.
You get hot and go independent.
You're getting hot. You're getting streamed 1.5 million times and you're not getting paid. How are you supposed to fix that?
Do what NBA YoungBoy is doing. Go independent.
Yeah.
NBA YoungBoy is independent, boy. Doing that
stuff
and hot. You know
Is he hot? Is he still hot? I don't know.
The kids love him.
I don't know, man.
But that's the thing. You're right. Going independent is always the best way to get your money. Like Too Short showed us the way back in the 80s. This man was selling his shit out his trunk.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So he wouldn't get ripped off. But then he eventually had to get a deal with somebody so he could have more distribution. For sure. So if you do it independently nowadays, like that cat, how Sponsors? Oh, okay. And then how are you getting your stuff out to the main people? And where are they streaming it from? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's word of mouth, it's leverage. You gotta be hot. You gotta be where the music is, and you gotta put it in free. You gotta get in the club somehow, so the people can hear it.
Right.
And then once the people hear it and they start liking it, you get a little leverage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you go to these streaming platforms. Hey, I need this split. You
radio station.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you were able to have some type of some leverage, but it just takes a minute.
Signing them deals always gonna be that easier route.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But independent, if you want your funds, you want your Fetty, you want your cash, your cheese, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta go independent. You gotta go independent. It ain't the easiest route. It ain't the easiest route, but it is possible.
Y'all make it seem like it's just like that's. Again, though, you have to. You're right, because independent is how you get noticed, though. Right. That's how you get noticed and how you get recognized. Once you get recognized, then you want that major deal. You know what I'm saying? The smart people they're able to either keep being independent and still keep ascending up,
For sure.
and or they take that major deal and they keep their majors, because that's what I mean. Their masters. You
Exactly.
keep your masters.
That's where the money at.
That's
for
where
real,
it's
for real.
at, and or get points. Because I mean, bruh, this is real talk. This what taught me about the music industry was listening to hip hop, right? And one thing RZA said. Well, Wu-Tang Forever album came out in fucking, 97 and shit when I graduated. He said Steve Rifkin must have been sniffing to catch something so dope that left Monica Lynch pussy dripping. But then, I don't know if this is the same song, but then he said, I need 18 points on my next joint. You know what I'm saying? And then it came the line with Monica Lewinsky. Steve Rifkin he had to acquiesce and do what RZA wanted. RZA wanted 18 points.
Yeah.
That's how they got paid.
Yeah.
And if you give me anything less than that, I'm not here for it. I will go to Def Jam. I will go to Capitol. I will go to fucking A&M. I'll go somewhere else that's gonna give me these 18 points because I know what the fuck my shit is worth.
That's with CDs too, though. That's different.
No, that's with all sales. You know what I
they
mean?
the
That's
same?
with all sales.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So that's all sales, and I think points equates to how much percentage you get of what's sold. You know what I'm saying? Like how much if that tape, that CD, that album, that stream is sold. You know what I'm saying? You get a percentage of that's sold.
Yeah,
You know what I
okay,
mean? So it's just like artists need to demand that shit, and a lot of artists can't get it. You got one of the top record producers at the time, if not the top in hip hop. He in the top 3 at that point in '97. There was only 2 other dudes on his level, and he asking for the shit on a record. You know what I'm saying? Not in the boardroom, on a record. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like this industry is fucked up, man.
Yeah.
It is
It's
jacked
just
up.
like you said, you gotta leverage yourself, man.
Gotta leverage yourself, man.
And
You
people
gotta
who
leverage
don't know leverage themselves, you're gonna get leverage.
You gonna get leverage, right? You gotta figure it out, man.
Exactly.
The best thing to do though is to have a hit. Because
sure.
then you see what attention you can get,
For sure.
Right.
You can
Right.
see,
So
you know what your max
You can
is.
see your max, right.
Right.
Like for 21, for example, when he first came out, he just kept going up.
For sure.
So he figured out, hey, I'm hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
He was.
Yeah. So
he was.
it's cool. So it just depends on who you are.
Sure.
So yeah, that's my top 5 pop cult moments of this year, for 2023.
All right. So since you did that, I wanted to jump in with basketball,
Okay.
Okay.
and I'm trying to bring in my because I wanted to get just straight basketball moments, but I think all I'm gonna be able to get is NBA, which I kind of don't like, but I'm gonna roll with it.
If you need one, I got a couple
I
for
was
you.
gonna say I got a couple for you.
You got something for me?
Yeah, I start off.
Break it off. Break it down.
Victor, I don't know how to say his
Wemby?
last name.
Wemby?
Yeah,
Wemby's.
Wemby coming into the NBA.
Right,
Yeah.
getting drafted
Big
by
moment.
Yeah.
getting drafted by what you call it.
Changing the league.
Changing
Changing the league.
I think that's gonna be big.
Bless you, Just.
Bless. I think that's gonna be big.
Right.
And then LeBron breaking the scoring record. I think that was huge.
There you go. That's 2 of them right there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep, that's 2 of them right there.
James, reign
Yep.
supreme.
Yeah.
Reign supreme.
Yeah.
And
you gotta respect him.
Gotta
Just-
respect.
Let me just get it out the way too, so I just know where it's at. I know
disrespect
Max. He's GOAT to you,
That's my
right?
guy.
He's GOAT. Right.
Ohio,
Good luck with that. Okay.
That's it.
That makes sense. Yeah, you're from the same.
There we
And
go.
you're from where are you from?
Toledo,
Toledo. How far is Toledo from Akron?
like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
There you go. So
Yeah,
you're gonna
that
rip it
makes
all
sense.
day.
I seen
ain't
him.
mad.
I seen him in high school. The
Yeah.
man is cold, bro.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Cold.
Yeah.
Listen, bro, I got a story real quick.
Drop it.
Shout out, yeah.
I see LeBron James playing high school. This is his senior year, right? He's going to the state championship. This is the districts, right? I go to the game, Savage Arena, Toledo, Ohio. The man did not shoot the ball in the first half.
What do you mean? What do you
He-
Just all passes.
He all passes.
Just dishing.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm watching the game. I'm a young bull. I'm looking like, what is he doing?
For sure.
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? Like, I don't understand.
What am I here for?
What am I here? Like, I'm trying to see greatness, man. Listen, bro. The second half comes. The man ends with 30 and 10.
This was high school.
High school.
This is St. Vincent.
St.
Yeah.
Vincent, St. Mary's.
Yeah.
Bro, the craziest half I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like, I don't even remember everything. You know? Like, the man was so outstanding. It was crazy. And
That's wild.
and at that moment, I told myself, I said, listen, I need to get as good as him so I can help him win.
For sure.
That was it.
For sure.
That was it. LeBron.
That's crazy.
So I can help him win. Hell nah.
LeBron.
My man was like me when I saw Gatorade. Sometimes I dream that he is me. This dude, G was in it.
I was
Okay.
in it, bro.
Damn.
Hey, that's just like seeing Jordan the first time.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I wish I could have seen him play.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wish I would have had that moment when
Right.
Jordan just became Jordan.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Right.
yo,
Yeah.
you know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
96?
yeah, you know,
Bruh, I wish.
88.
And shit,
Yeah.
All of
88,
it,
Yeah.
you know?
nasty.
Yeah.
88 was.
Boy, it was stupid, but that. I mean, you got some more?
Shit. I just had them two. Top.
No problem, no
Go ahead,
problem.
you can run
One, I got one off the flip. People forget this because it happened in, I think it happened in February of this year. Donovan Mitchell going off for 71 points.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, good
Yes.
goodness. Like,
Yes.
let's not forget that. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
His
Like,
ceiling is high.
he clown.
His ceiling
He
is high.
clown.
Shit,
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Dame
not,
went off too.
ooh,
Dame Lillard.
Dame,
Don't
yeah.
forget that
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did Dame
I think he
have?
had like 50 something.
For real?
60 something.
It's easy.
Yeah,
for him.
you gotta go because everybody has that shit.
It's easy
Yeah.
for him. But I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see Donovan Mitchell as this. I didn't see him when he was at Louisville. I didn't see this.
Really?
No, not at all. Not at all. At Louisville, he wasn't like this.
He was bouncing.
He was cool. He was he was stocky guard, like a big bully almost, you know, because he's strong now, you know.
Yeah.
But when he got to the league, they gave him the pill. They said, "You the man."
Yeah.
You talking about who?
Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, yeah.
Spider
Don-
Mitchell.
They took over Cleveland.
I think
Even in Utah.
45.
he's gonna the Knicks are gonna regret not getting him, but
Absolutely.
hopefully if him and Garland can figure it out in Cleveland, they could be stupid nice. I mean they're good right now. You know, they tops in the East, but it's just like, can you get out the first round? You know, that's the thing with y'all. All right, one of the moments we got from this year 2023 was JT breaking the All-Star scoring record. You know what I'm saying? My man had 55 points. He led Team Giannis 184, 175 over Team LeBron. I'm so happy, too, by next month, too, for a month, I guess a month after next with February, when we go back to East versus West in the All-Star.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the
About
clap?
time.
Oh, my. Bruh.
Don't do
Too
that.
long.
Please don't do that again.
Long.
Please.
And they need to go back to the East and West jerseys.
They are.
They
They
are.
are. They are. So praise God for that, because that was so whack. Like I get what y'all trying to do, but
Nah.
no, let's
Time has passed.
There
Yeah.
should be an incentive though, right? Because we want to see some competitiveness and funness.
There is incentive.
I think
no.
there
No.
is.
This is an incentive I'm talking about. If you get hurt, right, you should be able to get the rest of your contract of that year guaranteed. Right? Because if you're participating,
You're in the NBA, fam. Your contracts are
no.
guaranteed as is.
was gonna say.
NBA contracts are guaranteed, done. Yeah.
But
No
if
matter
you
what
get
game
hurt,
you
but if
get
you get hurt in certain things, I think something happens. Okay, you might be right.
Yeah, that's not.
So you think
that's
they
not
get-
NFL?
You get your contract and you got a guaranteed amount that you definitely get.
Yeah,
no
you're not
matter
gonna
what.
get your
There should be- there
incentives,
should be
but you're
more.
gonna get your base contract. You're gonna get that.
Yeah,
That's
it's your
automatic.
salary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
minimum. It's like their shit. It's not the only sport, but unlike the NFL, they're guaranteed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I take
You
that
got-
back.
It's a
Yeah.
guaranteed amount, and then they split that shit up into the salary, tax that. I actually just looked at a W-2. I forgot who showed it. I think it was Draymond. But somebody showed a W-2.
Hold up, has Draymond been doing this podcast since he been out?
I haven't
I
checked,
don't
bro.
know, man.
Probably
Okay,
not.
yeah, I don't think so. Don't do that. That's
Yeah,
a
he
bad
probably-
look.
No, this
Right.
was before. This
Oh,
was
okay,
before.
okay.
They probably told him don't even do nothing.
Hell no, they did. Hell yeah, they did. You sure right?
They told
You
him.
sure
Well,
right?
they got a salary amount.
Yeah.
They get taxed just like everybody else, and then they get a net amount. You know
Nah,
what
I
I'm saying?
should've looked that
But
up.
and then everything else is incentives. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna give it to him. We got to give it to him. Joker makes history with massive triple double, 2-time reigning MVP. Pulled out his entire bag of tricks in a mind-blowing performance against the Charlotte Hornets. It was against the Charlotte Hornets, but he had 40 points. Damn, 27 boards, 10 assists.
He's a problem, bro.
Yeah, I mean, so he dumb nice, and he won the championship, and that's the thing. Like, they weren't gonna get over. I just love how, right? When you have a white superstar, and this is what people go to and shit, they ignore all the losing they did when Jamal Murray wasn't there.
Right.
But as soon as Jamal Murray gets there, he's healthy. He's able to help them the entire season.
Yeah.
Then they win. And Joker's the greatest. Like, oh my.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't hear you do all this Joker shit last year when they got knocked out. The year before when they got knocked out in the second round or the first round, and every year without Jamal Murray. Like, the fuck, y'all funny.
They should have got
But-
co-MVP. You know,
They kind of should have. They kind of should. You talking about in the finals?
In the finals.
Damn right. Daggone real.
What you're saying
Daggone
is
real.
Jamal Murray was the point of them getting over the hump.
He was.
You know,
He
and
was.
I was also gonna say this because I had that as my notes. That trade they had mid-year when they got Bruce Brown, and some other people.
I thought they had him before.
No,
they got him mid-season.
They got mid-season.
Yeah.
Oh.
That took them to the next level.
Okay.
That
All
took
right.
them to the next level.
Bruce.
Yeah.
You know.
And you're right. Lillard did put up 71 points.
Was it?
Yep, 71 points, 13 threes.
Yep.
Good goodness.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
Clown.
amazing.
Both of them
Clown.
went off, man.
It's amazing.
Clown.
I
You
got
know?
one more. Shout out to the Lakers winning that in-season championship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's theirs. You know what I'm saying? We got they the first ones to
Shout
do
out
it. You know what I'm saying? I know
you know,
he's
LeBron
excited.
getting
He's
MVP,
excited.
you know what I'm
Hey,
You know, yeah.
greatest. Put another one on.
Kobe's still, the greatest.
Right.
Still
And
the
that's,
greatest. You know what I'm saying?
that's another thing too. I wanna give them their props for winning the IST. But number one, it's hilarious how y'all have barely won games since then.
Yeah,
Because y'all they got tuckered out. They're tired.
They're
They're a
old
little
team,
tired.
man.
They're a little tired.
You
They got
can't
tuckered out.
You can't trust AD, bro. It's not. He's not.
AD been clowning.
He has been kind of.
AD had 40 points on Christmas Day against us. Don't blame AD because y'all losing. The fuck out of here.
No. I'm with him. I don't trust AD.
I don't
either,
trust
man.
him,
But
man.
AD been clowning.
He's clowning, but let's see how long it's gonna last. That's where I'm
They
at.
He just had 40 again.
I'll take it.
It was a quiet ass 40. I ain't
It
gonna
was a
front.
quiet ass
But
40.
don't act like this AD fault. Your man is tired. He tuckered himself out. He overdid himself to win that meaningless trophy, and he's tired now. But y'all will figure it out. I'm just saying. That's all that is. But
Listen,
the other.
man, we need some momentum. This is gonna get us through. You know what I'm saying? We already got this trophy. We ain't gonna get another.
Oh
That
God!
ain't
Hold up, man.
That ain't
Hold the
gonna
fuck.
happen.
That
That ain't
Wait,
gonna
man.
That
Hold up, y'all. Hold
See
up.
me in the playoffs.
I gotta take the camera
They
off you
will.
and everything. Lord Jesus.
will.
You mean to tell me, are you a Fakers fan as well?
No, I'm a Lakers fan. Turn up, man. What you
Oh,
talking
See,
about?
I'm not a Lakers fan.
Damn, let me
I'm
get.
a
I got.
Lakers
I'll
fan,
give you your
though.
hype. I'll give you your hype. I'll give you your hype.
Lakers is nice, bro.
Damn. Look at y'all. Look at me, y'all. Look at me. I repping all-time Celtics. I'm a Celtic fan. I'm from Springfield, Mass, where the game was invented, and I got two Faker fans as my co-hosts. Do you believe this shit?
Never said
you
I was a
believe
Laker
that shit?
fan.
He's a LeBron.
I'm a
fan.
LeBron
He's a
fan.
Oh, which entail makes
I
you
root
a
for the
Faker
Lakers
fan.
at
You
the
root,
moment.
you
He
root
has
for
to,
them. Yeah,
yeah.
no
I got
matter.
love for him. I had love for him with Kobe and Shaq. I had love for him.
saying.
Yeah, you really gonna love him when the sun get there. So, oh my God, I'm doing the show.
Bronny's going straight to the Lakers, bro. Stop.
Of course he is.
Okay,
Where else he gonna go?
time out.
Where else he
Time
gonna
out.
You don't think so?
Where else
No.
he gonna go?
Let's
Where do you
ask
think
this.
he'll go?
Okay. So you're saying LeBron's son is
LeBron-
not gonna go? You don't think LeBron wants his son to go lottery? Because he's not going lottery.
LeBron
No,
runs.
he's not good enough to go.
LeBron
If he
runs.
stays in college for 2-3 years,
LeBron wants.
He's gonna
to
have to
play-
get really a lot better. Like shit, the
LeBron-
fuck.
LeBron wants to play with his son.
That's his main goal,
That's-
fam.
before he
That and
retires,
passing
that's what
goal.
he's gonna
Like
do.
I understand that.
that's all he want to do.
I know the goal.
Why wouldn't his son go to the Lakers?
I get that. LeBron said already he gonna go to any team his son get drafted to. It ain't
For sure.
He ain't gonna have to go nowhere. And plus, he's
But make it make sense.
because they
Make it
suck.
make sense.
also too, they sign players that are with Clutch Sports,
Yeah.
Clutch Management.
Yeah.
They sign. Fakers have signed. Fakers Miami. They signed. That's your team. They signed players that are with Clutch Sports because that's owned by Rich Paul and Bron.
For sure.
So and don't nobody say shit about it. So even though that's not really legal,
He
but they do
runs-
it.
he-
Shit.
That's why he's the greatest, because he is the commissioner.
I mean,
He's the commissioner.
He's not the commissioner. He's commissioner of his team, but I
He
don't know if
runs
he's
the
commissioner.
league.
And what is it? The number one, and leads right into him. The number one NBA moment, I guess, basketball moment. What up, Miss Nikki? Oh shit, she got two in the mouth ready to go. That's my girl right there. Damn. Go ahead, Nikki. That's a turn on shit. Coming with 2 L's, boy. What for real? I did. Y'all should see that.
I seen
Nikki, co-host of The Ghetto, coming up next, comes in with 2 L's ready to go. But it's Bron breaking the scoring record. He did it. Kareem was there. They had a little weird moment. But,
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird.
It was weird as shit, but
was.
I'm glad Kareem was there. I'm glad Kareem was alive to do this. That's another thing too about the NBA too, man. We're not old like the baseball and like these other leagues and shit. You know what I'm saying? NFL super old. our heroes and legends with this game are still alive.
Right,
You know what I
because the
mean?
game is
So,
still young.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So there's no
yeah.
way Jordan could really be the greatest then.
Huh?
If the game is still young, right?
Huh?
Is he? I'm just asking.
I'm not about to end
bro.
2023 on a Bron Goat debate.
just
If you want to have a
saying.
Bron, if you want to have a Bron Goat debate, we can have that in 2024. But we're not doing that today. Like I'm not here.
Hey.
I give you Kobe.
Hey.
I'm not giving you MJ.
Yeah, like no. Here's the thing too. Here's the thing. A lot of people too. How you gonna say Bron better is up there with Goat? Well, he not even better than Cole.
You keep saying that, and it's not true.
I mean,
There's
there's a
proof.
lot. There's a lot of people.
They
There's
played-
a lot of people
There's
that
proof
will.
of what?
They
argue
played in
with-
the league at the same time.
Yeah.
If you look
Okay.
at the matchups,
Guess who
who
never
got
won
the
that-
better?
and
Never
Never wanted that
won
smoke.
that. Thank
What?
you.
Never wanted that
Never
smoke.
wanted the smoke.
Never wanted that with them.
Okay,
Never wanted that.
Hold on,
Your
bro.
boy, he had to tell. Right, he got excited. He had to tell your boy to be aggressive in an All-Star game.
who?
In an All-Star game.
You don't tell
Oh,
LeBron to
He
be
had to
aggressive.
tell Bron to be aggressive in an
All-Star
Man,
game.
LeBron does what he wants.
He said, hey, bro.
Sad.
This is an All-Star game. I still want you to
Sad.
play though.
Sad.
Because he took
Get
it
it?
off. He said, listen, I'm not finna give y'all bums all my sweat. LeBron.
Yo, shout out.
When LeBron played Kobe back then,
Bron-
he was with the Cavs, right?
Bron is lame for not
Yes
even
or no?
doing none of the
He's with
fucking
the Cavs?
All-Star weekend shit. He never
That's
did
all you
the
gotta
three-point. He never did the slam dunk. He never did none of that shit.
Nothing.
Lame.
Nada.
Lame. Just because he didn't want to lose or embarrass himself. Bro, every legend has done it. Get your sorry ass out there
I
and
will
do
admit
it.
to that. That
Fuck
is a
outta
knock. That's a knock on the belt because he could have won dunk contest
Easily.
Easy.
just by
But you
showing up.
scared. You scared because all you is a game dunker? Probably.
But he had a high school dunk contest, which was okay.
Fuck.
NBA.
That ain't All-Star weekend.
No, I'm
Shit,
just saying,
bro, stop it.
it was okay. It was okay.
Stop it.
Right? He
But
still
no,
won.
I'm not gonna knock him. He got there's I don't know if it's the number one moment. We're gonna mention it. It's him breaking the scoring record. I'm not gonna poo that.
No problem. No problem. I got one basketball moments for
For sure.
2023. Last year, Florida Atlantic, the Cinderella team in the NCAA Final Four, right, had a historic run.
Yes.
Historic run. It was
Absolutely.
crazy. Should have won.
Miami did too. Matter of fact, the Hurricanes they went deep.
They went deep too. Great. I didn't expect.
Florida clowned last year in sports.
Florida
If you
was
think
good.
about it, good God, that's the moment from 2023. Florida sports, Panthers, Heat, teams you mentioned, Florida International. That's it.
Yeah.
Miami, continue. Like, damn.
Yeah, I was just gonna say they should have won. They should have went to the championship. They lost at the last second shot, right?
They lost to Connecticut, didn't they?
No, they lost to San Diego State.
Right, San Diego.
Yeah, horrible. I mean, listen, horrible team.
Wow.
They were cool. They were just strong and buff, right? But skill wise and like, they should have lost, right? They should have lost. It's just the game, but it is what it is.
Right.
So that was a surprise. That was a great moment of 2023.
sure.
Last year, women's NCAA LSU won their first championship,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And
they went
Angel
on.
Reese goes to superstardom,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So that was a big moment
Shout out
last
Angel
year.
Reese.
Angel Reese. Now
You
she's supposed
fine and you can hoop.
and she's supposedly dating Dion's son,
Okay.
Really? Which one?
the quarterback, Shador.
Shador.
I'm gonna tell you one thing though. I don't like Muppet McGraw, whatever that weird lady name. That lady is weird and she is a fucking bully.
Who?
The coach of LSU, fam.
Oh, the white girl.
Yeah,
Muppet
you
McGraw.
know,
That's
yeah,
not her name.
Muppet McGraw.
That's not her
I got
name.
close enough. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
She is weird and she is a goddamn bully.
She is
She
legendary.
is a bully.
If you was
She's a bully.
you would
I
want
do
her to
not
coach
like
you.
her.
I would hoop for her.
Ghetto's in the set in that building in his better half. What up, y'all?
I would hoop for her. She
You
done
would?
won at Baylor.
That bitch is
She done won at UC. Where's she at? LSU.
man.
She a beast. She a beast.
Bruh, I do not like her as a coach. Shout out to her, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I want to see South Carolina. I want to
Yeah.
see South Carolina win this NCAA Women's National Championship this year. I want to see it.
Yeah.
They probably will.
They got to.
think
Them
so?
or
Their
UNC.
freshman, they got that point
Them or
guard.
UNC.
Ooh, that
You don't
point
think
guard.
LSU gonna win it back?
Probably not.
They got too much internal beef. That's what I'm talking about. Because Angel was off the team for like a month,
Yeah.
and then Muppet won't say what the hell is going on, and it was another player
You keep going.
like completely got kicked off the team. So man, I just want to say 2023 was an amazing year for me personally. It was so dope. From shout out to my boy Duran, who owns Neat Restaurant and Lounge over in North County off of West Florissant, for letting me have my NBA Finals event in there. I had that joint in there. This year, I think I might have NBA Finals, my next Game 1 event. I think I might have it there 2024, but that will be, I will let y'all know about that pretty soon, because we're going to start planning that early. Yo, y'all will love that. Wait till I tell y'all about that shit, because that's going to be that shit. Because we do it live then. What is it? Shout out to the Cola Lounge, my boy Brennan England, my boy B. What is it? Doing my, letting me do the 50th anniversary of hip hop, which was, to me, I think that's the #1 event from 2023, was the 50th anniversary of hip hop.
Yeah.
Like, that was it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the jump off. And I love that I was able to commemorate hip hop, because hip hop, just like Lupe Fiasco said, it saved my life. You know what I'm saying? So we did our joint there back in September. That was a memorable moment for me for 2023. 2023 was an amazing year. I know 24 gonna be greater, because I think these Celtics gonna win this championship.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? I think be more Ravens. I think Baltimore, they might mess around, win this championship. They beating the shit out of Miami right now. You know what I'm saying? I got a nice little parlay going. And you know, this year was amazing, and not to mention the fact that I met these two amazing brothers. You know what I'm saying? And these brothers are on the show. You know what I'm saying? I met Jordan this year, met Grant years ago, and these brothers this year, 2023, are joining the show. So that, in and of itself, to me, is the best. You know what I'm saying? Yo, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to Coach. Coach could not make it. He is out of town for New Year's Eve, but he will definitely be here. 2023. Coach is a big fucking part. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody on IG that got down, that peeped the show. I appreciate y'all. We gonna keep coming with it next year. Like I said, doing an NBA Finals live event, still doing High Off the Glass. I got reinforcements with these young brothers, so I'm happy to do this. And before I get out of here, the numbers that I have on this shirt right now, I wore this earlier this month, but this was on December 26th. 19. Get the year. It's 1960. Get the year on my back.
Yeah, 1964.
1964. You had the mighty Boston Celtics. What is it? You know what I'm saying? Have all black starting five, and that all black starting five was Willie Knowles, Tom Sanders, the Jones brothers, Sam Jones, my favorite Jones, Casey Jones, and the all-time great Mr. Bill Russell. Rest in peace to those brothers that are no longer with us. Yeah. Man, this was dope. You know what I'm saying? It was a good-ass episode like usual. So, shit.
Hey, it's hard for me to understand how you like the Celtics. That's the most racist team out there, bro.
Again, but I literally just told you how we the most racist team when, guess what? We had a first